You know, I tell folks all the time, I've been married for 31 years, and if it was up to my feelings, I would not be married right now. Or if it was up to my feelings, I would have a whole lot of baby mama drama and a whole lot of stuff out there. And see, some of you guys are not even spiritually enough to understand what I just say to you. Because automatically you're assuming that I'm in a lustful thought process and in a mindset. And the truth be told, that's the issue. The Bible tells us that when we think we're strong, we are weak. And when we think we are weak, we're strong. But by the grace of God, through Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit manifesting himself in us and coming alongside us to help us along the way will guide us into the truth so that we don't commit these sins. Look at David. David committed murder because he lust after Bathsheba, Uriah's wife, had sex with her, got her pregnant, committed murder to cover up his sin, and got exposed. But yet still the Bible said that he was a man after God's own heart. Samson was the strongest man who ever lived. And he find himself in a predicament, in a situation where Delilah, the wicked witch Delilah, seduced him. The strongest man could not resist a woman that he knew was no good. Man, I hope I'm teaching and helping somebody. The wisest man who ever lived lost his kingdom because of strange women. God said to Solomon, don't marry these women because they're going to turn your heart away from me. And he didn't listen because they think that he is so wise. Listen to me. If the wisest man who ever lived can find himself in relationships that pulled him away from God to the point where he became idol worshiper and the kingdom was pulled away from him, divided under him, taken away from him, rejected as king, the strongest man who ever lived find himself in a situation where he was bamboozled and manipulated by Delilah. And David, the worshiper, find himself in adultery and committed murder. Then who are you and I to think that in our flesh we have the ability to stay faithful? No, you can't. You don't. So you can be wise like King Solomon, you can be strong like Samson, or you could be a worshiper like David. But if you don't have the self-discipline and the self-control like Joseph, you are one mistake away from ruining your whole entire marriage. You are one mistake away from losing everything.